Hey guys, so for day 18, I'm going to be doing a really pretty glitter Halloween set. So to start off, I'm going to be painting all of the nails with this nude from Madam Glam. I decided to go with a nude background because I wanted the glittery nail art to be the main focus and I didn't want the background to take away from any of that. I ended up doing 2 coats of this color and I cured each coat for 60 seconds. After I got the nude on, I went in with my matte top coat and matte top coated everything. I decided I wanted the contrast of the matte background to the shiny glitter nail art on top. I thought that would look really cool. And after I got the top coat applied, I cured for 60 seconds. So these were all the colors that I was planning on using. It's this brand right here. I got it off of Amazon. This is 2 different kits right here. Some of them are from a neon reflective kit and some of them are from like a normal one that's not neon. I ended up not using the orange, the yellow, or the green. In my original drawing, I had candy corn, but then wasn't sure if I really wanted to do the candy corn. I thought about doing pumpkins, so I also put out the green for the little stem of the pumpkin, but in the end, I ended up doing a spider web instead, just because I felt like it would match like the color theme that was kind of going on. So starting off, I am doing blood drips on 2 of the nails. I do 2 layers of this reflective glitter polish. on the designs just to make it really pop and pigmented, and I cure each layer for 60 seconds. On this nail, I am taking the silver and I'm painting on two little ghosts, and then I do their faces with a dotting tool and the black reflective glitter. I also want to mention that I am using an 11mm liner brush. This seems to be my favorite liner brush out of all the ones that I have. I tend to gravitate to this 11mm one as opposed to any of the other sizes. I will use the other sizes if needed, but I really seem to always grab the 11mm. I just feel like it's the perfect size and length for most of the nail art that I do. So for this nail, it was going to be the candy corn, but when I looked back at my drawing, I just felt like the orange and the yellow on the candy corn didn't really go with the rest of the colors. I was kind of doing more of like red, black, and silver, it seemed like. I also for a second thought about doing pumpkins instead of the candy corn, but again, the orange I just felt like wouldn't really fit. So I decided to instead do a spider web and a spider, because then I could stick with the silver, black, and red theme with that. So I am just going in with the silver and drawing on the spider web. After I get the web on, I draw the spider and I do like a black widow spider so I can have that red in there too. And to do the spider web, I did switch over to using a 22mm brush. The red here is a little bit hard to see. It's easier to see in person, and it's also easier to see on camera when I have the flash on and you can see the reflectiveness from like the glitters. On this nail, I am doing some bats. Now I'm just taking my liner brush and going over all of the nail art with some shiny top coat. I don't show myself top coating all of them because it took a while and it was a little bit of a tedious task, and I just felt like no one would want to watch me sit here and go over every little detail with the top coat. But after I did get the top coat all on, I did cure for 60 seconds. And this is how they came out. I think they are super pretty with the glitter. They're just a really pretty like Halloween set. They are a little creepy and spooky, like with the spiders and the blood, but the glitter makes them look kind of like elegant almost. And I really love how they look with the flash. I just love reflective glitters. I'm like obsessed with reflective glitters. I will use them any chance I get. I also think the spiderweb is probably the coolest with reflective glitter. Like that'd be cool for any kind of set you're doing with a spiderweb, to just make it with silver reflective glitter and then just have that little added element. It also kind of looks like a real spiderweb almost, how they kind of glisten if you look at them from certain angles, or even if they have like little like water droplets from like the morning dew or like rain or something. I think this set is perfect for anyone who wants the Halloween design but doesn't want it to be like super gory, or they don't want to go like the super cutesy route. Like they want something a little more elegant, I guess. And you could do this any way you want. You can mix and match the different designs. You could do the candy corn or pumpkins. You could do all ghosts, all spider webs. You know, there's a lot you could do with this. And I just think this is a really cool Halloween set. I'm also really liking the contrast between the matte background and the shiny glitter. I think it really makes the nail art pop. I also really like that I did a nude background, but you could always do it on like a black background or a purple background, orange background, you know, whatever color background you want. I just feel like this set and what I did just looks really good with the nude. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.